Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we are going to talk about the recent water disruption that happened across our three schools over on the Free Lake campus. On April 16th, there was a complete loss of water for all three schools. The students started reporting that they couldn't use the bathroom. They were told not to flush if they did use the bathroom, or they were told that they should wait. Naturally, that raised concerns for the students and the parents. Facebook started to do its thing. Parents started roaring. So I wanted to take some time and get you the facts on what actually happened that day. I want to be super clear that Superintendent Starkey was extremely transparent and responsive during this whole thing. Her response explained that students were not formally denied access, but some were told that they should probably wait until the water came back on. She also shared that protocols will be reviewed, staff communication will be clarified, and student feedback will be gathered during a roundtable discussion, which she offered to share the results in the summary with me. That level of transparency is very important and should always be acknowledged. So now I'm going to share with you the official report submitted by the facilities director so you can hear exactly what happened through a technical standpoint. The key facts in that report were the water outage began at approximately 11:37 a.m. There was a complete loss of water across all the campuses. The issue was traced back to a failed 24-volt power supply in the control system. This was not a failure of the well itself. In response, the system was placed into manual operation. The water services was restored at 12:22 p.m. The total outage time was approximately only 45 minutes. The Massachusetts Department of Environmental Protection was notified and determined that no further regulatory action was required. However, the report also noted something very important. The water control system is outdated and approaching the end of its life, and the replacement should be considered. From a system standpoint, the school responded appropriately and effectively and quickly. From a student standpoint, it was a little bit different. However, both of those things can be true at exactly the same time. Moving forward, the district is now going to be reviewing these procedures, gathering student feedback, working on infrastructure upgrades, and exploring long-term solutions like access to public water. And these are all very positive steps. The district did identify the issue. They restored water service within approximately 45 minutes and followed required reporting procedures. From a technical and regulatory standpoint, the response was timely and compliant. There is also an established water public system emergency response plan in place, which is a detailed 20-page document which outlines the situations like this and how it should be handled. Based on the information provided, this appears to be a very comprehensive and well-structured plan. However, based on student and parent reports, the experience during that same time frame did not fully reflect the level of preparation. Some students were told to wait and avoid using the restrooms, which suggests a disconnect between the established procedures and how they were communicated and carried out in practice. The gap between protocol and real-time experience is now the focus. The district has indicated that it will review the incident, gather student feedback, and update procedures as needed. These findings will be important in determining whether adjustments are required to ensure the consistency moving forward. At the same time, the report confirms that the current water control system is aging and nearing the end of its life cycle. Planned upgrades and ongoing discussions around long-term water solutions play a key role in preventing similar situations in the future. For now, the incident has been resolved and the review process is ongoing. As always, I will continue to follow this and advocate for clear communication and accountability from our district, while also recognizing when our district is taking the right steps forward.